I hate squids so much. So, I decided to call the police on them. In this week's video, I decided to take on the mindless masses using only weapons, stratagems, and armor from the Force Law War Bond, or as I wrote in the script, Aroma, and its course's adjacent Superstore page. For this challenge, I brought the Pacifier primary, which is a stun AR that only does, 55 ballistic. Damn. The Warrant sidearm, which is just a guided pistol, it's actually pretty good. The Urchin Throwable, which is kind of like a thermite, but instead of being useful, it just stuns. The BP Correct Officer, which just made me slightly resistant to explosions. The De-escalator support weapon, which is basically just a grenade launcher, but it shoots lightning. The Canine Guard Dog, well, it's basically like the De-escalator, it's just a guard dog, but lightning. The Supplier for V, which I used like once, but it's an FFV with 2 resupply pods and a mini Gatling sentry on its roof. And finally, the Orbital EMS strike. I just thought it fit the theme of the War Bond compared to any other stratagem. And that's the loadout. Let's get to the drop. Once I dropped in, I called down my resupply, de-escalator, and canine, all having to dodge my own f***ing hell pods because of this asshole of a booster called stun pods. After I got all geared up, I hopped into my, Toyota Prius and started driving towards the objective with, minimal damage to my car. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! After I calmly took care of that harvester, I armed the hell bomb and blew up the monolith. After my little incident with my hell bomb, I ran over and robbed the once helldiver, now it's made of soup, and started running over to the second objective. He's reaching! He's reaching! He's reaching! On my way to the next objective, I stumbled across a group of Illuminant and took them all out with my de-escalator. Once I was done dealing with those, I get f***ing team killed by my canine unit. After I deal with that, I drop in, get shot, shoot a little, and stumble across a LiDAR station, which I was able to activate with little to no problems. With my newfound information from the LiDAR station, I started making my way over to the cognitive disruptor to take it out. Once I got there, I took out the 4 Duracell batteries powering the cognitive disruptor. Luckily, after I completed the objective, the sandstorm went away, letting me call down and defend the flag without being slowed down and blinded. The flag raising went pretty well. Not too many enemies somehow, which is kind of weird for the mindless masses. I didn't have to deal with the masses. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Instead of killing this flesh mob, I realized that just because they look a little different than us doesn't mean they deserve to die. Nah, I'm lying to you. I lit that bitch up like a Christmas tree. After I typed in the extraction code, extraction went very smoothly. No real incidents, not many enemies, kind of like flag, which is still weird because I thought I was on mindless masses, but it's whatever. After a very boring extraction, Pelican finally came and the challenge finally ended.